Oh, what is up, guys? It's Sam here, and we are back on Strange Waters. And we have a little bit of an unexpected visitor. I don't like unexpected visitors. What are you doing in my house? I don't even have my sword equipped to kill you with, you prick. Anyway, so today we are going to be focusing on this house a little bit because it still looks like a cave, and I don't like that. I want a house, not a cave. That's kind of stupid. So look at how much of a cave this is. This all doesn't, it's not all square and tidy like a house. So we're going to spend a bit of time, and when I say a bit, I mean a lot of time, just making it look like a square house, putting the rooms together, because we want to start flooring it, putting the walls in, putting the ceiling in, all that kind of stuff. We want to get around to doing that soon, because I want this house to be done. Let's face it, it's episode 6. Each episode is 30 minutes, so I've got 3 hours of gameplay now, and I still do not have a house. Just kind of understandable, because I'm making a big house, but still kind of sad. So we're just going to tidy it all up for now. We're going to get rid of that massive ass gravel spot in the house. We're going to put the floor all at one level, all that kind of stuff. We'll make some more rooms. We're just going to do that. We're just going to slow it down a bit. We're going to stop murdering things for a while. I've been murdering stuff for the past couple episodes. And we're just going to chill out and do something utterly boring this episode. Simply because, I want to have all of my footage on recorded. I don't want to do any work off of the recordings. I don't want to be one of those kind of people. I want to do it all in front of you, show you absolutely everything. So we're just going to make a little bit of a room here with a staircase up into this area up top. So that will end up being a room of some sort. Anyway, I'm going to record absolutely everything, so there will be times when it's going to be boring, but you're going to have to understand that that's definitely, that's going to happen. Say if I want to build a mob grinder or something like that, it's going to have to happen for me to be able to do it. But I will try my hardest not to do like 3 episodes back to back of boringness or something. I'll try not to do that. I don't make any guarantees though, because I don't find this boring. I find this getting my house sorted. Anyway, how's everybody been? Yeah, we've been good. Yeah, we've been horrible. Yeah, I understand that. I've been there, felt that. Anyway, something to lighten up, the mood a bit. I've been watching some footage from, what is it? It's not E3, it's Comic-Con. That's the one. Because at E3 they kind of gave us a teaser and said that Comic-Con was the date to look out for the zombies. So we have Black Ops 3 Zombies, awesome information. We have the 2 new maps that Treyarch has announced. Now, one of them is along the theme of Mob of the Dead, where we have a bunch of characters that are being punished for their sins. It is new characters. One of them is a chick, so we're going off Black Ops 2 kind of thing, where we're having a chick playing zombies, which is good because that just, mixes it all up quite a bit more. And then for the second map, we have the most queerest shit ever. So basically the intro for the map is based upon the exact same time as Doris. Now what it is Dries from World at War, by the way, for those who don't know what I'm on about. Basically, it's Richtofen has just literally killed Maxis. You got the sound file for it from Dries, from that little recording thing, from the box, whatever you want to call it. He's just killed Maxis and Samantha. He turns around and he's got a gun in his face from Demzig from Origins. So, of course, it's a future Demzig. And then Nikolai and Takio show up, and he's got this, Richtofen's got this machine with a giant lever, because you've got to have a giant lever. It just makes complete sense. So he's got the lever, and they're all like, don't push the lever. You're going to do something really, really terrible that you cannot possibly comprehend. So the zombies start showing up, so they all turn their backs on him. Then they turn back around and they're like, don't do anything stupid. And then they go back to looking at the zombies, and of course Richtofen pulls the lever. Now what happens is this big machine starts up and the door opens and out pops Richtofen from Origins. So the future Richtofen pops out of the machine, and he's staring at the other Richtofen. Richtofen's staring at him. He's all excited, and then suddenly the old Richtofen pulls a gun out and bloody blows his brains out with a gun. So the old Richtofen killed the new Richtofen. Now I had a look at that, and you know it makes sense. He's trying to kill him in the past so that he doesn't make some kind of mistake. But shouldn't he die as well then, because he killed himself at a younger age? So he wasn't, you know, like he couldn't grow up and shoot himself. It's one of those things where Treyarch's done one of those complicated time things where there's actually two different time dimensions and blah blah blah, but it looks really awesome just from pretty much that. They've got a riot shield with a rocket propulsion system on it, so they just go flying off into the distance when they're on the shield, and it just slaughters the zombies. They've got a perk machine that looks really good. They've got zombie camouflage, obviously, because in the trailer all the zombies walked right past somebody. So it's looking absolutely brilliant. I've said on my Facebook I will literally buy Black Ops 2 just to have zombies, because I just love zombies. I'm a huge fan. As I've said numerous times, I just like massacring something occasionally, and it just so happens to be zombies. So that's what we are playing at. That's what we've been up to. I was at a 50th birthday last night, so I uploaded only one video. I was going to upload the three Minecraft parts that I have. So we're just going to do that today instead. Then I'm going to go have a jam on Far Cry 4. I just decided right then it's going to be Far Cry 4. And I will be putting that up. I might put that up, depends whether something happens. Hopefully something awesome happens. I've already had one awesome thing happen on Far Cry 4, and I failed to catch it. I got a knife throw long range for my base capture for one of the bases, so I was having a massive laugh over that. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to capture it. Otherwise, I would put it up. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try again intentionally. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I've got to unlock the second area of the map before I can capture any more bases, unless I reset them. So that's gonna be interesting. Unless, of course, I play the survival challenges, the challenges where you can pretend that they're not captured and go and get them again, with because it'll actually reset it and you can go and get it again, which is pretty awesome. I like that. I like how they've got that kind of ability. Anyway, let's stop talking random crap, and let's talk Minecraft. Not really. So I'm kidding. So I'm kidding. I am going to talk a little bit Minecraft. So anyway, I've been looking at this update, and I've figured out how to use the solar panels now. Everyone's like, oh well, they have inverted solar panels in the update. Some people are like, okay, I have no idea how those work, but I've managed to figure it out. I simply clicked on a solar panel that had already been placed, and it inverted it. That's all you got to do. You just got to click on it, because they've made it so that you can put it down, and it's a normal solar panel, and then you can just click on it to switch the setting. Pardon me, I just woke up. You can switch the setting to make it inverted, which is awesome, because I invert mine all the time, because who would want to power something like, okay, solar panels are traditionally all about lighting, so who would want to power some lights at daytime? Unless you lived in a cave. But then what would be the point in it? Because when nighttime rolls around, they just turn off, and you would either get a whole heap of creepers spawning in and stuff, or you wouldn't be able to see anything. Unless that's part of the plan. So like, you light it up at day, and then at night it goes off, so you go to sleep. So that would be an interesting way to do it, but I just use it to light up my house at night. That's what I always have and always will use solar panels for. So I'm going to do that some point, so that I have some proper lighting in my house. Well, actually no, I can't do that, because if I do that, we'll have zombies and crap spawning in the rest of the time, so I will have to find something else to use with them. I might actually have to make like a storage facility or something, and that'll just light up at night, which would be pretty awesome. So in the meantime, I've got to remember that I've got all the stuff to do that. Oh yes, I have all the stuff now to get solar panels up and going, because the next couple of episodes I go mining, because I need to get some more awesome stuff. And I don't really want to go to a loot round again, because I've just done one, and I don't want to go exploring the map, to be honest. So anyway, this is what the bedroom is just looking at the moment. Is you just got the pillar, the start of the pillar. I've got to put a doorway in at some point. Duh. Completely got to do that, and I'm also going to work on a little something else. I need to see whether that bed I'll actually spawn on that bed if I die. So sometime that'll be the one thing that I do actually. Wow. Still waking up. That'll be the one thing I do. I'll do when I'm not in survival. I'm not in thingy rather. As I'll check that out. I'll be back. There is nothing worse than when you go to answer the phone, you pick up the phone and the cunt hangs up. I hate you so much. You made me get up. Why? Just why? I'm going to stab you. I'm going to hunt you down and stab you. Probably not, but still. I just don't like them. But yeah, I'm sure people feel the same way, to be honest. I think it's those scammer guys that ring your house repetitively, and if you don't answer it or something every time, they'll try and rob your house and crap. I'm not sure, but there are people out there like that, so you got to answer the phone just to be sure that shit doesn't happen. But I still want to stab them. I don't know why, but well, I do know why, because they're annoying as hell, but still. Anyway, we're just going to do the quick transition switch over. I don't actually have to worry about it for once because the phone just went off. Hooray! Not really. What was I talking about before? I have no idea, and I'm not going to back up the thing to find out. So we're just going to keep on going. We're just going to keep on rolling. I'm going to try and put everything up. The only problem is there's not a lot of things I can put in the chests that make sense. That's the problem with having a storage system. Right, so we're going to move these to a more suitable location. Oh look, free iron. Oh well. So we're going to move these to a more suitable location because we want this area to be pretty open because it's essentially going to be a hallway. A massive hallway. Totally massive. And awesome. So anyway, that's that done. That's where we're going to have that kind of stuff now. We'll just keep stacking up furnaces and crafting tables as we get them. Anyway, we're just going to carry on. It's the house. It's starting to look pretty damn good. I dare say it myself. Just going to chuck that iron in the iron chest. And we are going to get some stuff shuttered into places. Shuttered. We need to get some more torches, obviously. I'm going to put that gravel away because nobody likes gravel. Nobody! We got that we can put away as well. Some rotten flesh that tastes like crap. So we'll put that up. We'll put the eggs beside the feathers just because we can. Because we're going to need to get as many as we can at the moment. Because we've only got one chicken, unless I can be bothered getting another chicken, which I do not think I can, because it's black. I just got to check something, because I just realised that my mic moved when I got up, so hang on. See, I've just cut it during the middle of a recording, but still, I did just check it out, it's all fine. Everything's going to be okay. But, you know, I don't really care anyway. Well, I do care, because obviously I'm commentating on my videos, but if it sounds slightly different, then so be it, as long as you guys can still hear me. I know I sound kind of weird, but that's my totally awesome voice turning into a complete and utter dickhead across a mic. I don't know why it does that, but it does that, and it's a pain in the backside, but still, we're just going to carry on putting stuff up, and we're going to expand this chest room quite a bit as we go through, so it is going to get better. There is going to be more stuff on display, so that's going to be sick. And quackers, what have we got left? So we've done that. Yeah. Now we're going to expand the chest room. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's totally do it. Let's totally, completely put more chests in here. We're going to expand it out. Make it bigger. And we've got to find a way to put these torches in as well. I reckon put them on the sides of the top beam. Or replace the top beam with glowstone or something at some point. In the meantime, we're just going to go like that, because that actually does the job quite nicely, and we'll do another one on that side. As we make it longer, we'll just keep putting more of them on. So we're going to leave this area as it is at the moment. See, either I or somebody else have dug a little bit too far, but still, we will fix that sometime with the top of it. At the beginning, it's meant to be over and across, so that this bit sticking out above us actually makes sense. But in the meantime, you know, there's not much I can do about that. So we're just going to carry on. And what have we got? I think we just open and close the door. What am I looking for? What am I looking for today? Here we go. So we're going to put our map up, and we're going to get this chest down, and we're going to put this one down in the corner, we're just going to chuck all of our stuff in there, and we're going to think about mining, obviously, because I said we're going to go get some more stuff. So the house is pretty much done at the moment. Now, I think I actually changed my mind and just go get some wood, and then I go and get my map back again, because I'm weird like that. I always look like I'm going to go do something, and then I go and do something different. I'm completely unpredictable. It's a pain in the backside. But I go and get more wood, basically, so that I can create pickaxes and stuff when I'm down in the mine shaft that we have. So we're just going to grab a few bits more, to be honest. Almost fell down into that other mine shaft. I haven't actually looked down there because somebody else is using that, so I'm not even bothering with it at the moment. The cow fell into the water. I didn't kill the cow. Not this time. So we're just going to check. We're going to grab the map because, of course, if we're on level 12, we want to know about it because that's dime time. It's diamond time. If we're on level 12 or level 13 or level 11, we will have a look around and see if we can find some diamonds. I'm not too fussed about getting diamonds, actually. I just want to get like the ender pearls and get the ender chest and get the... To get the ender chest, I'm going to need to get the... oh shit, I can't think of it for the name of anything now. The nether... No, not the nether... Yes, the nether portal. Okay, I'm right thinking that. So, basically, I came down here and I had a look, and I said, well, the best way to go would be down there, and Mr. Spider's like, yeah, and I'm going to rape you when you get down here. I'm totally going to rape you. So, we just go over here, we go down here, we put another torch down, there's the floor down there, and attack! See, I can't go one episode without murdering something. It's not my fault. He looked at me funny. That was on him. He was trying to attack me for a long time, so... That wasn't my fault for once, so deal with it. Now, I don't have any armor on. I didn't bring my armor down for a reason. I'm storing that set of armor for, basically, I have that first set of armor, but then when I can afford to, I get a second set of armor, just so that I have a spare set in case everything goes wrong with the first set, but hopefully that won't happen because I will hopefully get a Fortune 3 pickaxe and get enough diamonds to have a diamond armor suit before anything like that happens to me. And then I'll be running around in iron while I'm enchanting my diamond to go and kill the Ender Dragon, because we have to kill him sooner or later. So we're just going to go down here and we're just going to mine as much as we feel like we need to mine. I know. Pardon me. That's very vague of me to say that, but still, we're just going to do it. So we're going to get a bucket as well, because what I tend to do is I tend to lava surf, which requires a bucket. And I just put the water down, turn it all into obsidian, and then I mine the crap out of the obsidian at some point. So that's all good. So we're about to get enough to have a bucket. Now this is the boring part, where we just sit here and we wait for everything interesting to happen. So boring, 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 boring. I almost go and make the pick, because I do need another pick. We're going to start working, first of all, on the armor, because we're going to get a bucket at some point as well, because we do need one. So this is where it's going to be incredibly boring, so I'm just going to grab some more coal while I wait for all of that to be done. Just make some more torches so we can go and have a little nosy further along. And we're going to do just that. We're just going to pop a torch in all these little side areas, just so nothing can cause us any trouble. You're right. It still will probably. So we're just going to wander along here, wander down here, and oh look, some more iron. So we're just going to grab that as we get it, because we need more to make a full suit of armor. You need about 26. I only have 19, so we're just going to grab some more. And we're going to rock around back down to the bottom and chuck it in the furnace. We're going to do that, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. See, we did that. Have a munch, because we've got to keep our health high, obviously. So we're just going to check it out. We can get the leggings now. I think having boots and leggings only just looks kind of weird. But still, I do try and get the rest of it, so I'm not too worried about that. And hello, Poppet. You didn't sneak up on me this time. Nah, I was ready for you. Do you even sneak, you silly zombie? Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just waiting for the iron to be done, and it's just boring as anything. That's the one thing I do not like, is waiting, but I have to. So we're just going to go explore this next little area here, and oh snap. Hi. There's something behind me, so I don't think I can back up quickly enough. No, I can't. So he just totally wrecks that area there, just giving us a little bit more of an entryway. So now we have even more area to explore. What have we got over here? We have a little bit of lava and an angry skeleton. So we're just going to cap off around this corner and we're going to hide. But the skeleton actually despawned, which was kind of lame, but you know, it did it. So whatever, we're just going to keep going. We're going to head back, get some more iron from the furnace, make the next part of the armor. Oh look, more iron. Let's grab that as well. While we're at it, we're just going to keep on grabbing iron and stuff because we are short of it. I'll come and grab more coal later, but at the moment I wasn't really interested in having too much of that. So here we go. We're one short. Bam, there we go. We're done. We're just going to put nothing on to burn. How about that? It can just burn as far as I'm concerned. So now we have a full set of iron armor, which is the second time we've done that. But we're actually going to use this lot of armor, and we don't get a trophy for this lot, but we did get a trophy for the last lot, so that's fine by me. We're going to just... Where are we going to go down? Is the big question. We'll find out the answer after the break. Nah, I'm kidding. We're just gonna try and find a way down for the next part of the video, because we are nearing the end of this awesomeness. I do manage to kill the spiders before the next part though, so there you go. There's a little bonus. I'm just going to slaughter a couple of things before we run out of time for the next one. Anyway, we're getting to the point in the video where I normally say all that like, comment, subscribe crap. We're not going to say that anymore. We're just going to, you know, say that in the comment. We're just going to say like, sub, enjoy, follow my Facebook at whatever. We're just going to say that in the comments from now on. I might as well not say it in this one because I just said it then. But yeah, if you want to join in this world, you know, just hit me up with your PSN username for PS4 and you'll be able to join in, you know, for as long as you like. You can stay the whole time, you can pop in and give me a hand for a little bit. It's up to you. It'd be quite nice to have another full-time person though, you know, that whenever I'm on and they're on, we'll do it and we'll carry on with it. But anyway, I'm just going to kill the spider and then I'm going to go to the next part of the video, part number 7. So this is CM and hopefully I will see you at the next video. Laters, guys.